finally here in Chinatown. Hopefully I don't get killed by some oncoming car. But it's very Chinese, aside from all the Peruvian stuff. Let's go see what it's like. So we're here in Barrio Chino in Lima, Peru, and I gotta say it's very, very Chinese. Although I don't see that many Chinese people. There's a lot of Chinese restaurants here and a lot of Chinese looking decorations.
Have you eaten rice? It's like, come on, have you eaten rice? Come on, nichi fan. But the people here, we didn't say nichi fan, it's too long. We say chifan and chip. At the beginning of the street, a monument with a lion. This monument was a gift of the Chinese government when we celebrate 100 years after the centenary of our independence of Peru.
I'm going through some crazy alley to get to some chifa, get some Chinese small eats. Probably dim sum, that'll make more sense. I feel like I'm in Thailand now. The guy Francisco Choi, he does everything. Well, here we are at the Chinatown market. It's very Peruvian. A little bit Chinese, a little bit Peruvian. So let's go see what this place has to offer. Sí. Ahorita más tarde.
Superfood gives you a lot of energy. If you want to be power, you can find like this. Red, this is black, and also this is red, for example. And also this is yellow. The red one is for women, the black is for men. If you want to increase the libido, if you want to be power, if you want to have babies, I don't know how to say. But
no smell.
yeah, similar, right? It's very good with meal.
It's like a sweet potato.
It's tiny, but it's sweet, yeah.
It's like a sweet potato. Don't need to cook it. That's crazy. Looks like a dragon fruit. It smells watery. It's like a watermelon. It's got seeds. Not bad aside from the seeds.
This is aguaimanto in Spanish, golden berry or capuli, okay?
Aguanile.
Perfect in your Spanish.
Wow, that's tart. It tastes like Chinese food.
This is the bizcochito, okay?
Bizcochito.
Very sweet, yeah. If you don't want to use sugar, for example, in your juice, one of them is enough.
Small banana. It's in between a banana and a plantain in terms of the firmness. It's pretty good.
This is chirimoya.
Chirimoya.
This is sweeter.
Okay. Chirimoya.
Just the white part.
Yeah, it's like a guanábana, but not as sweet.
Chirimoya.
Guanábana de Peru. This is good. That's how good. We got a second one here. Look at that.
Very interesting one.
guanabana shake with milk. Let's say jugos. There's a guanabana batida. Let's try out this guanabana shake. Wow, that's crazy. It's blowing my mind. So good. What the hell? Oh, good. That's good. As usual, coming here, I didn't know what to expect, but I was definitely pleasantly surprised at what I saw here. Like in every Chinatown I go to around the world, I'm always going to be comparing it to the Chinatown in New York City, because it's the Chinatown that I grew up with, and it's the biggest and baddest Chinatown in the world, hands down, bar none. With the only exception obviously being mainland China. What surprised me about coming here were the bakeries. The bakery that I checked out definitely had a lot of the usual suspects, the items that you expect to see when you go to the Hong Kong style bakeries in Chinatown, New York. I mean, how can you have a Chinese bakery that doesn't have some of the staple items, such as almond cookies, melon cake, red bean cake, and of course, egg tarts. You can't forget about the egg tarts. They also had Japanese stuff, and I'm okay with that since I just put on the umbrella of Pan-Asian stuff. I guess it's good to have variety in a Chinatown as well. The indoor market felt very much like a traditional Chinese wet market, with the only difference in being that they sell a lot of Peruvian style items, obviously, but it's still essentially a wet market, and the milkshakes they had were really tropically delicious. It reminded me of the ones back in Puerto Rico. So in conclusion, if you ever come down to Lima, Peru, I definitely recommend taking a trip all the way up into Chinatown. But you gotta keep an eye on your personal belongings because it's right down the La Victoria area, which isn't going to be one of the most safest neighborhoods, but it isn't the most dangerous either. So either way, it'll make for a very interesting trip nonetheless. So if you know someone who's planning to come to Peru, and they may have an Asian fetish, then you should definitely share this video with them. And until next time, peace.